It's the Jvc Vhs-C video camera quick unboxing and review. Well, welcome again to the Retro Cave of Wonders and some more retro goodies here. Today we're looking at some old video cameras of the Jvc Vhs-C era. Now this one here I got recently, so I left it for this unboxing video so I can show you guys what condition I found this one in. Now we all know these cameras and where they come from, and that's Vhs-C has run for a very long period of time. It's been running since the late 80s all the way to the early 2000s, up to 2004, 2005, and even still today you can buy cassettes and batteries and everything. So, and then as you see in the 90s we come up with these little black video cameras here. You saw millions of these things in the 90s and they were the thing at the time. Who can remember those times, eh? But at the end of its life they started coming out with some new shiny gadgets to upgrade their cameras to compete with video 8 and mini disc and mini DV and all that stuff. So anyway, we're going to get into this, open it up and see what it's all about. Okay, part 3, action. Right, so here we are with our JVC. This model is the GR-FXM40EK. This was the middle of the range model of this, as it's got the flip out screen and a lot of digitalized effects on and you had, I think it's 700 times zoom, but that digital zoom was a bit awful to tell you the truth. Yeah, the top of the line model had the movie light and the base model didn't have the flippy screen. So let's get into the box. So let's get our trusty scissors here. Now the guy I bought this off said this was used but very little, so he says it should work. So let's see how accurate he is. So first of all we find, with unboxing this, we see is the Jvc Cassette Adapter. Okay, there we go. Now this was used to pop your Vhs-C cassettes into this so you can view it on your VHS machine. Very handy, I must say. So we'll look at that a bit later on. Next in the box we've got our brand new JVC shoulder strap, still sealed. I don't think anyone ever uses these things. Down more in the box we've got our battery charger and power unit all in one. Now, I do believe this camera you got to charge the batteries in the camera and it does not come with a separate charger. However, those can be found anywhere. There's hundreds of them out there, so that's a good little idea. I think they were saving on cost at the time. Next in the box was our standard 1200 milliamp battery. Comes stock standard with these cameras, and that gave you about, I don't know, under an hour of recording. It didn't give you too much time to record on that battery, so they just wanted you to buy more batteries. Also down here we've got a SCART plug to plug your straight from the camera into any type of TV or video recorder at the time. Next in the box we got all our instruction manuals and paperwork, obviously in pretty good condition. There we go. Let's not go into that too much details. Pop that over there. And the main attraction, the camera itself. Now I do like how it's all been kept in its original packaging from shipping, and it's very nicely how he's kept it in such good condition. So in this one we open it up and we find the camera itself. There we go. Still in its plastic bag, I see. Let's slide him out. And there we go. One video camera, look at that. Now on close inspection, as you see, it's very nice, absolutely no scratches, damages, anything like that all around this, and the lens looks very perfectly clean, and no scratches on this side, anything like that. So yes, I have to say, whether he used it once or twice, we'll never know, but it looks like good. So we're going to power this up now and show you a little bit about it. Right, here we go. I've just put the power cable into the camera, as I realise the battery is flat as a tack, so I won't be using that at the moment, or charging it. So I put the main powers in just to test the camera out to see if it works. And first of all, let's switch it on. What you do from over here, and I'll put it into automatic there. There we go, as you see that. And I'm going to open up the cassette door to see how well this works. This is also your screen as well, so but you can't open this door unless the screen is open. So let's open that up, and it opens up just nicely with no real bad noises. Tape goes in there, and that just locks, just like that. And we're going to put it onto the camera mode over this side, just like that, and let's see if it actually plays anything. There we go. Yes, it's playing just nicely. Not too sure what that is. It's got a nice loud volume on it too for having a look back at what you just filmed on there. So it's playing very well, nicely. And if we just turn it to camera and automatic mode, you will see there it recording. So hello, yes, it's recording just fine. Hey, well, so far so good. I'm impressed with this one. Other features on this one here, as you've got, is your digi effect with many digital effects you can overlay your video on. You got a refresher button so you can see what you've just recorded. You got your fade and wipes and counter button here that does multi-function button here for fading. PAE, I'm not too sure what that is, and here are your video controls of play and rewind. Looks like it's got a little bit of a scratch there, but that's okay. On this side of the camera, you got your wide and your telly, and you got a 5-second record button. Your volume and your menu is controlled by this scroll wheel here. This one is advertising high resolution, 108 combination digital effects on the top there. So it's offering a lot to try and compete with the modern mini DV tapes of the time. But there we go, that is a quick little look at this model of the Jvc. So there we go, there was a quick look and a small review on this fantastic little Jvc Vhs-C video camera. Now you can pick these up still in reasonable condition today, as when these were sold most people were upgrading their cameras, so they bought these and used it for a little bit and then threw it away in the loft. So if you look hard enough you can find some really decent ones like this one. And I'll be going out and shooting some footage with this to show you guys what the quality is like in another episode. Picking these ones up today, you can pick them up from anywhere from £30 to £50. You know, again, you don't want to really pay too much more for these things because you're not too sure what you're going to get when it comes through the mail. There's plenty of these little black ones out there. I'm sure there's hundreds of thousands of these ones still there, and these ones still work just as good. But these ones here have more features in them, as they were the last runs of the era. Well, I hope you enjoyed this, and we'll see you on the next show. Thanks for watching.